Gantry Public House right across the street from Climate Pledge Arena. If you're looking for a place to have signature pies, small bites, and just an overall great vibe, come into this place. This is an awesome place to be. I'm sitting next to a great person named Chef Dan. He's the executive chef. And how are you doing, Chef Dan?
Slaying.
Slaying. Slay. So what was the concept that came behind Gantry Public House?
When I first actually was introduced here, I didn't get a call from the owner. I got a call from our GM that I met. When I first moved here a year ago from Portland, I met some people that worked at our other location, and they're like, hey, we're gonna open a new spot, and we have like this beautiful pizza oven. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, I have 17 years of pizza experience.
Heck yeah.
In like
17
Italy,
years.
like James Beard awarded, Michelin star awarded spots, and I was like, yeah, just like let me know when I should quit. And then I came over here and developed the menu and started the pizza program here, and I'm doing a hybrid, so like right between like Portland style dough and Neapolitan, so I'm smashing two things together, so like almost all of it's like kind of fusion instead of just being boring.
Oh my God. With this basic location that you have, it's just a fabulous location. Why this spot? Why right across the street from Climate Pledge? What's significant about this spot?
It's a really funny story. Our owner, he started off with just a hot dog carton down by T-Mobile Park and like the Seahawks Stadium. And then he went to 2 hot dog carts, and then he went to 2 food trucks and 2 hot dog carts, and then to a brick and mortar down there, which like is always busy.
Wow.
And so he's like, yeah, like let's get in for Climate Pledge. Like as soon as we heard about the Sonics, like we all love the Sonics.
Oh my God, you guys, if Seattle gets this Supersonics back, it's over with. It's over with. And we got our fingers crossed.
Yeah, we already got like the lease for the other side. So we're gonna knock like, so you just walk through. It's gonna be from end to end.
You should make that billiards. Put some pool tables down there. Something.
Fuck that shit. People fight over like pool.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to deal with that shit because like, I'm one of the bigger people in the company. It's like,
So Seattle, if we get the Supersonics bid, we keeping our fingers crossed because we definitely need a basketball team in this great space called Seattle, Washington. We already got the Super Bowl ring. Let's do this. All right, Chef Dan, what makes this location different from any other location in around the arena?
So I did a lot of market research, and in the 10 block area, we have even a lot of people in apartment buildings. So we're not just catering to sports fans. We're trying to create like a neighborhood vibe.
Right.
And I'm working on setting up a block party every month. I'm bringing my smoker down, smoking everything, and kind of just doing something for the neighborhood.
Nice.
You know, it's not just going to be that average sports bar. We're looking at creating a community basically for everybody.
Okay.
So, you know, kind of an upscale vibe, but like lower prices because everything in Seattle has become extremely expensive.
I agree.
And like living through it in Portland, like I always thought about the community and the people around us. So
absolutely
being affordable, but having really good quality food and like great signature cocktails and, you know, just creating community.
Absolutely. That's wonderful. That's a wonderful concept to have, especially right across the street from Climate Pledge.
Yeah.
We like a decent place to just come and vibe out and stuff like that. So
yeah, where you're welcome.
Where you're welcome, absolutely. So tell me about your signature pieces. What do you offer as far as that's concerned? I want to know because I got big back behavior. You feel me? I like peace.
Yeah. So the white pie.
It's so dramatic.
So the white pie. It is gauged around every person. So whether you're like vegetarian, vegan, whether you're like on a diet or whatever, like that's pretty much like where you go to, because it's low calories, it's very modifiable, and it caters to pretty much every demographic. Honestly, it definitely caters to the ladies, and that's why I named it the Princess Bianca, so the Princess White Pie. It's been one of our most popular, minus like pepperoni, and we do a little bit of like different stuff, like Mike's Hot Honey out of New York is a lot of our finishes, a lot of like finer stuff like Maldon salt on almost every pie, and then instead of finishing it with Parmesan where you'd shake it, we actually finish it in oven with Pecorino, which is a higher quality cheese, 18th month aged. We shave it ourselves, and kind of doing an elevated thing, but for less of a price. So like, you could eat here, or you could eat at Domino's for the same price.
Wow, that's crazy. So, fun fact about the white pie.
Here we go.
It's very time consuming. We're gonna just go with that.
Well, I mean, it's built with the balsamic glaze that we actually make here ourselves. So we do our own balsamic glaze. It has arugula, so you have that peppery note from the arugula, a high-end mozzarella, high-mo, low-mo mix, and a house-made Alfredo sauce. And the base pie is finished with bacon, but you can get it without bacon. You can get it without stuff. We're very, very highly modifiable for pretty much everything.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So what are the offerings do you offer besides signature pizzas? What does your small bites look like?
So small bites, we have our house-made red sauce with pecorino, so a very nice cheese, and garlic knots that we brush with garlic butter, pre-cook and post-cook. And I have a broken down bruschetta, so you get sun-dried tomatoes, lemon ricotta, and frutta Italia olives on crostini points that we bake every day, brushed with the garlic butter, topped with the pecorino, and then we bake it off in our pizza oven.
That's amazing, honey.
And you'd get 5 or 6 of those with the bruschetta, so you could just build your own bruschetta.
Ooh. See, y'all gonna come here with this big back behavior, tell you that Dee Dee sent you. Tell you. As far as the concept of Gantry Public House, what are you hoping that the guests will experience being here?
Community, again.
Community.
Watch the games, cheer on your team,
Of course.
eat some good food, share food with 3 or 4 of your friends. Because the way I designed the menu was it's super shareable.
Right.
So if you and I come out to eat, I'm like, all right, let's get like these 3 apps.
Right.
And then you and I share it.
Right, except the white pie. The white pie.
See?
Of course, of course. So, where did you get? Said you was Michelin star chef. Where did you train to be a chef?
I wish I was a Michelin star chef. I do have a James Beard Award.
Okay.
So I trained in New York at Culinary Institute of America,
Okay.
Hyde Park, and back in the day,
Back in the day, y'all. Back in the day.
you'd work 3 different restaurants just to be able to afford, in New York. So
Yeah.
honestly, I learned more just grinding it out in restaurants. And then over time, over the course of 20 years, you start developing and you start understanding more of how food works, and
Right.
you explore more of different things and how flavors work, or how stuff is, instead of going to Google or a recipe book.
Right.
You're like, all right, I think that's gonna work.
Right, right. That's to be a you said a James Beard,
Yeah.
James Beard star chef. That's amazing. I mean, I already have a lot of love for you, and I just met you not too long ago. If you could change anything about the overall aspect of just being a chef, would you rather for us to go to school to learn the craft, or would you want to just learn hands-on?
It's a waste of money, kids.
He said it. It is a waste of money. I'm not gonna say it's not, but you can learn a lot in the field, because us as chefs, we can teach you everything you need to know inside the field.
Yeah. You're gonna learn way more, like actually having your hands on. I'll wait. Okay, cheers.
I'm watching you.
No, I know. I'm just.
So what we have in front of you today, as far as their signature drinks, and I will let Chef Dan take the lead on this. What do we have right here, sir?
This is our oval. Fuck. This is our oval. Fuck. What the fuck is it called? I'm not a bartender. Shit.
He just makes the food.
This is an oval whiskey old fashioned, and this is our hibiscus martini.
Ooh.
And this is served with Kettle One and shaken on ice, just slightly diluted.
Amazing, amazing. You see he has these signature drinks here, and if y'all come over here and get a hibiscus martini, and what we call that again?
It's an old fashioned, but we use a specialty whiskey, which is like Pearl Grey.
Okay.
So it has like a tea taste to it.
Awesome, awesome. Because I love to partake in a great cocktail. As far as your location is concerned, and what do you hope to accomplish in the next 6 months with this fabulous Gantry Public House?
So we have a bunch of events that happen at Climate Pledge, and you know this most definitely.
I do.
And also with the Supersonics contract, like I'm pretty sure that's locked in.
We're going to keep our fingers crossed. Yes.
But again, an overflow place for people to come and enjoy our beer garden, enjoy in here, enjoy all the sports, because we have a ton of TVs, and like sometimes people can't afford, a $300 Kraken's ticket.
I'm saying.
I mean, we're here for that, and then like close to the arena and close to the community.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of our like main focus. And
absolutely.
Even if you leave the Kraken's game and come over to the beer garden, you can grab a slice for $5 to $7 and a beer, and hang out outside when it's nice and enjoy your friends and people around you.
That's what I meant by saying it's a vibe up in here. You will completely enjoy yourself. There's no other spot around this area, I think, so that you will basically be comfortable with just being yourself and amongst friends. Well, thank you, Chef Dan, for allowing me to interview you for Gantry Public House. Yeah. And that's it for this location. Signing off.